All right. Good morning, brothers and sisters around the globe. How is it going? It is another awesome, amazing day in the universe. Can you guys hear Kiltz okay? Let's see, turn that down. You guys got Kiltz? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Michael Pregler, how you doing? A great day. Let's see. The question is, can the YouTube, Facebook hear Kiltz? Let's see what ours. Got to check our audio. Testing. Okay, I think you guys can hear Kiltz all right. Let's see. We got Shayar, Feral Grandma. I'd better take a nap. Take a nap, Feral Grandma. Great day. Yuhan. Hello, Shayar and the Feral Grandma. Great to see Dr. Kiltz. I watched Ellen podcast, and you gave vegan experts so amazing and inspiring. Thank you, Yuhan. Ellen Fisher podcast. You guys have to check it out. We're going to put a post and send it out to everyone. And Simon Hill, he's a good guy. Ellen Fisher's a good gal. They're all amazing. And listen, we're all sharing a story of how we've experienced life. Esther Boros in the house. Good morning, Esther. Good afternoon. Hello to Laszlo. I can hear you. Good morning, Kiltz, Chrissy, and friends. Happy to hear you loud and clear. Awesome and amazing. Bevy, how you doing, Bevy girl? Great day. God bless life. S. Gallagher, good morning, Italy, baby. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, I've got to just check something out real quick here. Let's see if I can do this without disrupting things too much. Let's see. Martin Sicuro, Buzo, Italy. Martin Sicuro. That's where Luca is from. Let's see if I can do this. Let's get you guys over here. Love adding stuff all day long, right? Let's see if we get, Martin Sicuro, Italy. Let's see. Not far from Rome. Let's see. It's east of Rome. Kind of northeast of Rome, we should say. Yeah, Martin Sicuro. That's where Luca, Pilar's husband, is from. Really amazing guy, having a baby. Bevy girl, good morning. Sydney, Nebraska. Meet me at 10. Hey, Sydney, Nebraska. How you doing? Thanks for being here. We got Ruth Morrison, Leon Gravasande, Marianne Marias, Amy Perrin, Brother Ray, Scott Siddle, and Michael Pregler in the house on KMT. We got Esther. We got Chrissy, Esther Boros. Greetings from Budapest, brothers and sisters around the globe. We are depleting deuterium, and this is the beauty of life. When you eat a animal-based diet with fatty meat, you feel the very best. I know it doesn't make sense. Simon Hill and Rob Kiltz are debating on the Ellen Fisher podcast, and just check it out. Have fun with it. We're having a conversation, sharing stories. And what I say is that science is just a story. And there's a lot of propaganda in all our stories, by the way. And you find what works best for you. But the last I looked, we're all lions, not sheep. That's it. Betty, good morning, Betty. Stardust Red Bow, good morning to you. Your best bet. It's have faith in God every day, every single day. Right on. Thursday video. Betty, this is Thursday, November 14th, 24. So welcome. I'm here in Syracuse, New York. I have surgeries today. I'm a fertility doc that does surgeries, a surgeon, nutritionist, inspirational reader. I read everything to inspire me every day, how we can all live better and better lives. Whether you're a vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean, pescatarian, or carnivore, listen, our beliefs overpower the science and overpower our physiology. And ultimately, lions lead and sheep feed for the lion, right? No thanks, 5263 morning. Carnivore Pete, good morning to you. Lori, Lizzie Lula, how you doing? Let's see, Dounia, Mama, awesome. The new Maria Richardson, thanks for being here. Let's see, Dulce Carolina, awesome. Caro, Argentina. Let's see, Omid Moradi, Good morning, Omid, Lori. Let's see. Ivy Tam, is that it? Omi, let's see, Omid Moradi. Oh, I'll get it. Give Kiltz a little time. Right on. I'm struggling to eat enough. No thanks. 5263. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, one meal a day. If you want to use a little monk fruits in there, or a little stevia in there, or a little glycine in there. Good morning from East Grand Rapids, Runabout 36. How you doing, Runabout? It's a great damn paradise. I was watching a little video this morning called JRE, People of This Tribe Violate All Laws of Physics. It's kind of a little story about those peoples around the world that are in very small tribes, mostly hunters and gatherers and some herds people, but they're getting in smaller and smaller and smaller. They're being pushed out by land ownership and modern way of living and agriculture. So we've taken away the hunting grounds and replaced them with agriculture. So you become a peasant, a slave, a soldier, and a prisoner. And what I've learned as a nearly 70-year young and nearly 15 years mostly carnivore, that I've never felt better in my life. But it sounds wrong, and the doctors will tell you, no, Yuhan, you are in third day of fasting. How's it feeling? This is my fourth day of fasting. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, done. I'm on day 4 of 7. So Sunday feast. Join Kiltz on Sunday afternoon. Sunday evening, afternoon, late afternoon, we're going to do a little steak and eggs, maybe. We'll figure it out. It's true. Don't forget, we don't have to drink too much. Absolutely. I think we do typically drink too much. And maybe we could talk about that. And I know that Laszlo and I need to get on and talk a little bit about making America healthy again, making all healthy again. Maha around the globe, and Ken Berry and Anthony Chafee being part of the health and wellness platform for the new Trump administration coming, that we can all maybe just listen and learn to some opposite opinions. And, listen, I don't care who's in power. You're in power. You're the only one in power of your life, and your job is to look and learn and do something opposite than you've been doing in order to get to the next level. Listen, I have not eaten since Sunday night. I've never felt better in my life. I'm just doing a little Gerolsteiner, but I don't overdo it. And I got my little salt licking. I salt lick a little Malden. And I learned this from Raymond Nazon on SBG. Amazing place. And remember, we are brothers and sisters around the globe. Twice a day, fast 16 hours a day, right? I do 23 in 1 typically. I do 1 meal a day. I do 2 to 3 days of fasting once a month, and 5 to 7 days 4 times a year. Radical. Don't drink too much. I agree with you, Esther. Morning, good morning, and God bless everyone. Sarah and She-Dragon, terrific Thursday. Check out Ellen Fisher podcast with Simon Hill and Robert Kiltz, and go enjoy it. It was a great time. I enjoyed it immensely. We're storytellers. Science is just a story, and it just get paid a lot to sell a drug, dissection, or some specialty, right? God's great, right? Let's see. Michael Pregler, good morning to you. Scott Siddell, sound is great. Raymond, Brother Kiltz, Amy Perrin in the house. Michael Pregler, just spent about 70 hours in a tree deer hunting, off for rain, day off for rain. If you want to meditate, this is the time. Listen, solitude. Just sit out. I go out to my hot tub, my cold pool, and I just sit and meditate, enjoy life. Enjoy the day, right on. Terrific Thursday, day 4 of a 7-day fast for Kiltz. Oh, that's like feeling amazing. So interested in fasting, but can't try it yet. Yuhan, no, just again, if you go to 1 meal a day and add more fat, see, you want to eat the fatty meat, and raw meat is the best meat. Add some butter, throw it in there. See, my good friend Bella and Max, SBG, you got to eat the butter. See, I think butter is one of the best things to consume, and you're actually better with raw butter, not pasteurized butter. Really, yep. Maha for sure. Making all healthy again. Oh, making all healthy always. How about that? See, this idea, not always. I am healthy and well is the mindset you want to lead with, right? 4 days, no food, nothing. What are you living on? The fat. I'm not even down a pound a day. I'm just kind of checking it to see what it is. 50. I was 157.5. Now I'm 154, 5, right? 5, 6, 7, 3 pounds in like 3 full days. I'm on day 4 right now. Man, I did a little bit of walking, a little bit of weights, but mostly I'm just working. Go to work every day and love the work you do every single day in every way. You got to love the work. And don't forget, for the Instagram viewers, there's a question button. And for the Mighty Tribe, YouTube, Facebook, just put it right in the chat. All you need to do, chat it up. Chat it up, brothers and sisters. All right, let's get a wave and shout out to all my brothers and sisters stopping by on Instagram. And if you would please like, subscribe, love, or comment. Hey, Dr. Kiltz, I don't think you know what you're doing. If you want to unsubscribe, it's just we're all on our journey. But we're sharing some ideas. Again, you can do keto as a vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean, by the way. The very best thing is carnivore, in my opinion. I know it's kind of radical in concept. Like, no way, right? Yeah. All right. Again, Carolyn, awesome. I'm working to just go right down the line, Bevy, and do a Sydney, Nebraska. Meet me at 10. Good morning, Histamine Ninja. Lori Shadad. Good morning, good afternoon, brothers and sisters around the globe. Appreciate everyone for being here. And, life is hard, but it's meant to be hard. That's how you get the very best. 1 meal a day is recommended and okay for women, all women, men, children, 1 meal a day. What are the odds that you had 6 meals a day 10,000 years ago or less? Like zero. I know, right? Get that. Let's get that waved to all my brothers and sisters on Instagram. I appreciate everyone. Comments from Istanbul, Barris, D3K2, my brother. What do you mean don't drink much? Alcohol. So, meaning we over drink water. We drink too much water. I drink when I'm thirsty, and I go a whole day without drinking anything. You can do it. It's really amazing. I'm still peeing. Remember, we make water as we metabolize and burn fat, because that's the only energy of the human body. And also when we make proteins, you make water. And by the way, you never burn sugar. Sugar is a glycosylating agent. It's so simple. So simple. Lazo will have a conversation tomorrow with Baker. I'm not sure he's going to be live. Oh, love it. And Esther, let's do a live with Laszlo. Let's get it going. Jake went on to another job, so I'm doing it myself right now, but I got some team members working to help me very, very soon. So I think as of January, Kiltz is back live, working it. Carnivore K, good morning. Paul Saladino announced side effects of intermittent fasting. What do you think? Oh my God, is the very best thing I've ever done is something hard. Side effects are simply we're all addicted to having Ashran, good morning. Eva, good morning. Good afternoon, good evening, brothers and sisters around the globe. You are amazing. You are great. You are beautiful. Opie, trying to get back on carnivore. I am carnivore. Just label yourself a lioness or a lion in carnivore. Hold the label. Don't chastise yourself if you get off the track. Just come on back in the mindset first. And my good friend Eric Arntz painted my, let's see if I can get here. Can I do it? And Erica Arntz, the artist, you can go to ericaarntz.com and get a print of her lions. And she adds some extra paint. She paints these. She's an amazing artist. And we are lionesses and lions, my brothers and sisters. And fasting is like the most amazing thing. If you're hunting for days and days and days, you can do it. Ruth Morrison, itching detox symptom, had this start on left side face, arm, and side, 9 months carnivore. You might try some tallow, lard, or ghee on the skin. That'll help tremendously. That's all you need to do. Love Paul Saladino is a good man. Again, we're all sharing our crazy story. Find the thing that works for you, right? Elizabeth, Scariza. Michael Keene is in the house, and Dr. Nelson Vasquez. Let's see, 72 hours last night. Nice. Again, 3 days is really radical. I'm just I've never done a 7-day fast, so I thought I would just give it a shot, right, Amy? Tomorrow I'm driving to the local farm to pick up 10 pounds of raw Jersey butter. She has about 6 Jersey cows and makes butter, antique wooden molds. It's the best butter ever. I've been getting her butter for 14 years. I'm sworn to secrecy because she only has 6 cows, a few customers. Amy, awesome. Take a picture of it. Love to see it. Good morning. Good morning, Paulette Hasty. Let's see, Jonathan Fay in the house, my brother. And I've got a great book that my good friend Jonathan has shared with me. I got, like, what books are you guys reading? What are you inspired by every single day? 199 Promises of God. I think we started, let's see here. Where's number? Therefore, if any man could be in Christ, he is a new creature. Old things are passed away. Behold, all things become new. And the prayer of faith shall save the sick, and the Lord shall rise him up. And if ye have committed sins, they shall be forgotten him. James 5:15. For the which cause I also suffer these things. Nevertheless, I am not ashamed, for I know whom I have believed, and am persuaded that he is able to keep that which I have committed unto him against the day. Timothy 1:12. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the strength of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? Nobody. Have faith in God, and remember, God is within us. That's the craziness, right, Paulette? Let's make sure I'm getting that shout out. We've got a couple questions on the Dr. Kiltz Instagram. There's been this whole thing about hydration, too much hydration, drink less, eat less, think love of kindness more, and even think less, do more, right? Get up, go to work. I do pottery, painting, poetry, music. I work to get up on my live every day at 5 a.m. I'm a morning person. No more. I haven't had coffee. Oh my God. If you have a little bit from time to time, don't lose your shirt over it, right, Charles Rigby? Stand a lot, don't sit a lot. Stand up. This is a stand-up life and stand-up world. Get up, go to work, go to the front of the class, raise your hand, ask questions, question Kiltz. Listen, Simon Hill, the Proof podcast, and Ellen Fisher podcast interviewed Kiltz. I flew all the way to LA with Travis in my Citation Mustang, and just to meet with Simon Hill and Ellen Fisher. And I would be really, really grateful if you check out Simon Hill and Ellen Fisher's podcast with Kiltz. And listen, we're all listening and learning together. We're telling stories. We're ancient storytellers. Did science make us like healthier? Is science actually reducing healthcare costs? They seem to be going up and up and up, and the leading cause of bankruptcy is healthcare costs. And we're following the science. Do this, do that, right? Look slim. I don't think you have enough fat. How do you stay good? Yuhan, I got fat. And do I try to get rid of this? I'm not trying to get rid of fat. I love the fat on my body. It is perfect. I go up and down. I do 100 push-ups a day. I do my deep knee bends. I do my weight work every single day in every way. Let's see if we can get everyone here. Again, check out Simon Hill, Ellen Fisher. Check out the Kiltz podcast on vegans versus like plant eaters versus animal eaters, right? Which one is the best? And listen, I'm not telling you what to do. Listen, 68 and a half, almost 70, 15 years animal-based, never felt better. And look up goitrogenic foods. Just look up goitrogenic foods. Wait a minute, these things damage my thyroid gland, and everyone's got thyroid problems, right? Thinking about going carnivore to lose massive weights. Carnivore's the way. Look at my good friend, oh my God, Carrie Mann, Homestead How, Oopie, the water now, no longer Oz. No, I don't. I just drink when I'm thirsty, and I don't drink a lot. I'm still peeing, going good. Awesome and amazing. Great day in God's paradise. Let's see. Tom back. Awesome, 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 awesome. And the word is the way, my friends, and the word is within all of us. Valentina, FG, in the house. You guys are amazing. Go have a steak for breakfast. Carnivore Norwegia. Awesome. And you are rock solid amazing. Let's see. Just working to get a shout out to everyone here. Thanks a lot for stopping in for the hour of power. Dr. Chafee says, even if you are thin, you still have thousands of calories of fat in the body to burn. Absolutely. It's in your liver. And again, you don't want to look emaciated. You're right. You want to feel and look. See, the subcutaneous fat is important for us. And no fat, I don't care where it is in your body, is the cause of disease. The cause of disease is simply plants. I know it's really a hard concept to believe and understand, but cancer is on the rise. And I think cancer is basically a plant-borne disease. All it is. How's everyone doing this beautiful day in God's paradise? Jose Rodriguez, good morning. Chrissy, fasting is really easy if you try. We must open our minds to trust our body to do what it should, what it's used to. Fasting is easy. I typically do 2 to 3 days once a month, 5 to 7 days, 4 times a year. I'm throwing a little extra one this month just because I said, you know what? I have never done 7 days. I am doing it. Pat Ramirez, good morning to you. Good morning, Kiltz. Esther Boros, we are able to make metabolic water with the help of fatty food. Fatty food is where it's at, right? Ram Trass, good morning. I'm inspired by you. Kiltz, enthusiasm outstanding. And again, check out my good friend Simon Hill. He's an amazing, amazing plant-based eater, good guy. We disagree on a few things, but that's the beauty of brothers and sisters. We let's all this stuff, Trump or Kamala, Donald or Kamala. Listen, it's always moving and changing. Be joyous, but remember, who's in charge of your life? You are. No pope, president, professor, physician is in charge of you. You are. And if you want to try the vegan way, go at it. If you're trying to try the carnivore way, go at it. Who's in charge of you? You. Because Cheryl, love you. Love you, love you, love you. Let's see. Begum John. I've always had trouble keeping weight and abstaining from exercising during IVF. I've dropped from 125 to 115, even though I'm eating more than usual. Slow down. No animal exercises to burn extra calories. No animal. They don't do it. They try to slow it down. And pregnancy is calmness and solitude and make love to your partner and just hang out in bed together. And remember this idea of slam bam, thank you, man. Sensuality takes time, right? A compliment is verbal sunshine, making someone happy today. Hammer and Hank, awesome, Hammer and Hank, you're the best. Combat carnivore, red meat is the only food shown to grow the length of telomeres. Plants shorten them. Carnivore reverses aging. Plants make you older quicker. Combat carnivore, absolutely. You are rock solid, amazing. We are here to share ideas that are radical. And if you're looking for the scientific study to prove it, remember, a lot of science is what I call snake oil. We're writing stories and papers to propagate the message we've been paid to write. Art, yes. Jose. All right, metabolic water made every day. All right, Sarah and She-Dragon, postmenopausal, 52 years young, and ever since going carnivore, hot flashes is ramped up. Do more butter, more fatty meat. You're withdrawing off the plants because the plants contain estrogens and progestins that reduce the symptoms, but they ultimately may not be so good for us, right? Doc, I heard a podcast yesterday about jiu-jitsu champion suffering from Parkinson's, very inspiring and positive, but he said he is eating healthier, so he cut out red meat. Again, it's a drug. Plants are basically medicinal. Barbara, tubal ligation, did IVF, had a failed transfer, 41. Should I do one or two, Barbara? One or two is good at 41, and you got to go keto or carnivore. Keto or carnivore. That's all you need to do. That's it. So simple and amazing, right? Sunshine every day. Yeah, fatty red meat, but raw fatty red meat is what you want to eat. Raw fatty red meat is what you want to eat. Bank if you cure. You can't make bank if you cure cancer. Michael Pregler, that is it. Money in the misery of men and women around the globe. That's it. Really, misery is brought. Now, so what's happened is land ownership and agriculture has pushed away the hunters, and I'll use gatherers, but my bet is we evolved as hunters and we ate the fatty raw meat to be the healthiest you can be, right? From Cottbus, Germany, got some young bulls this morning, but I don't know how to cook it. Raw meat is best meat. That's it. Yeah. Let's see. No Limit Marine podcast. We got the jiu-jitsu. And so many people are suffering Parkinson's, and find a Parkinson person that evolved eating only fatty red meat. There aren't any out there, my bet. East Texas, work boots on, kindness, love. And Recky Lee, good morning, carnivore family in the house. Alexander, Nikki Douglas, how you doing? Is colostrum good for fertility? The best. Fatty meat, salt water, 1 meal a day, add some butter, and raw butter is better than pasteurized. All right, Michael Pregler, Rex Collins, Ray Kiltz, stay robust and vitality alive every day. Simply say, thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for this day. I'm halfway through Christ-based teaching. Such a good and easy read. Thanks for recommending Chrissy. And I got my, where is it? Boom, boom, boom. I know it's here somewhere. Oh, The Way of the Christ, the Christ-based teachings, really great. Don Curtis. Love your work. How do you feel about your job? How do you feel about the income that comes from the job? How do you feel about the work you are doing? It stands to reason that if you do not like it, you will not get much from it. It stands to reason that if you like your work and can build that feeling towards genuine love, good will return to you. Basically, whatever you think of your work, you want to love it. Think positive, loving, kind, and generous, right? Absolutely. Every day. Amy Haas, hey, Amy, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. And check out my good friends, Ellen Fisher podcast, and also Simon Hill. And I was like, should I really go do this podcast with a vegan, plant-based eater, two plant-based eaters, and and they want me to debate carnivore versus veganism here, herbivores. I said, I won't debate. I'm just here to share a story. You may like it or not, but I'm here just sharing the story of God's work and God's way every day. That's it, right on. Ruth Morrison, making my second batch of pemmican this week for me, starting jerky for Christmas gifts. It was a big hit last year with fam, and they are not even carnivore. Love my work, but don't make too much. I make everything I need out of what I do every day. I make everything I need out of everything I do every single day. Have faith in God. That's really it. That's it. Rez, how you doing? Gonzalo, awesome. Jason, good morning to you, my brothers and sisters. Doctor, I think no water but pee. Make pee without. You could make plenty of pee because you're making pee out of the fat and protein production. Howdy, beautiful people. Josephine C in the house. Let's see. This is my first time of 7 days of fasting. Let's see. It is crazy, right? Metal. Yeah, crazy. Thumbs up to my brothers and sisters for stopping in on your way to the gym, the work, the studio, your home. Take care of your family, building your family with beauty and love and kindness. And if you're not feeling loved, give love. If you're not feeling love, give more love. The more love you give, the more love comes right back at you. Right back at you, my brothers and sisters. Jamaica, Rockman, blessings. All right. Martin Sakuro, Rahman. That's where Luca is from. Martin Sicuro, Italy. Let's see. I think it's in Abzu, but Martin Sicuro is the place. Blue Mountain Coffee with Kiltz, a Kiltz cup. And listen, I'm not telling you not to drink coffee, tea, or not to ever touch a whiskey, wine, or beer. If you can move yourself away for the thing like I gotta have it, versus I really enjoy this. This is really beautiful. Aaliyah's in the house. Aaliyah Wells, how you doing? Coffee, Kiltz Cups, right? Looking forward to some Blue Mountain coffee with our Kiltz Cups. Yay. And you can go to, I've got to get in the studio this week, get a bunch of more Kiltz Cups out there. I got to do some throwing, and you go to Kiltz Cups, KiltzyCups.com and get some of Kiltz Cups. Why they last. I got to get back out there. Nahersi. Good morning, Doc. I'm sick. Should I work out when I have the flu? Rest. Fasting, bone broth, rest, meditation, prayer. Listen, if you're hurting, rest. Simply rest it out. That's all you need to do. I'm looking forward to again. I love coffee. Now, earlier this year, last year I did no coffee, and then I went on decaf, and then I'm like, I went off it again. But it's just because I'm practicing something hard, like not eating for 7 days. That is hard. But it's become easy when the mindset, right? A good salt. Malden salt. Malden salt. It's so good. Oh my God. So good. More salt, less sugar, less plants, more meat. Meat is the master meal, and fatty raw meat is the best thing you can eat. Fatty raw meat, best. Remember, we're on our way to fertilizer, and every day do positive, loving, kind, and generous things. Listen, whatever you want to be, an herbivore, a carnivore, or an omnivore, be you, love you. I'm not here to chastise anyone's way of eating, but I grew up on cereal, salad, fruits and vegetables, all sorts of processed things. And I suffered for years, arthritis, psoriasis, bowel bleeding, kidney stones, migraine. Oh my God, horrible. Finally went carnivore. Oh my God, everything gone. Never felt better. Florent. Let's see. My God, Martin. I got to remember the name Martin Sicuro. Gonzalo. Jason, how you doing? Thank you, brothers and sisters around the globe. I do. Where's my coffee that I love to eat right now? Nespressos are my favorite coffees, decaf or caffeinated. But the Nespresso, this is the, let's see, Italiana. Let's see, Ispirazione. Oh my God. Ispirazione Italiano. And oh my God, Italiana, Nespresso. Those are my favorites. Look, so many good coffees out there. You're almost better to get the green beans and roast them yourself and grind them. That is it. Is coffee okay, prostate? I don't think coffee is the best for us. It's a plant. It's got toxins in it. It's got tannins in it. It's not good for us. But is it like driving? Is it worse than driving a car and taking a risk in a car? I don't know that answer. I will watch Ellen podcast in more time again, because not only lack of understanding English, but also so inspiring with lots of things to learn. Maybe it was 2 hours plus with Ellen and Simon. They're rock stars. I love it. You got to join. Listen, Like and subscribe to Ellen and Simon. Jennifer Pagan, good morning to you. Sue, Sarah, and She Dragon. Fasting also saves on the grocery bills. I mean, I can't afford food, but you're labeled obese and overweight. That's your actual food. The food, the fat on our body is the food for us, right? This is crazy. See, you cannot utilize amino acids and sugars unless you convert them to fat in the liver. You'll die otherwise. That's why type 1 diabetics die without insulin, because they cannot convert amino acids or sugars to fat. That's it, right? Hot water on plastic pods can't be healthy. Kelly, I'm telling you, this is my favorite coffee. I'm not saying I don't even use it anymore. And you're right. You're better off. And as I stated, you're better off with roasting your beans, grinding them yourself, and making your coffee that way. So I will agree with you, Kelly. Kelly's very awesome. Let's see. The RV Carnivore, got a jet. Peace and love, Doc. Peace and love, my brothers and sisters. Health. Let's see. Heathcote's North Southwest. Heathcote, Australia. Bad boy, Rob. I listen. We breathe, we live in plastic environments. We flourish in these things. So is my coffee out of this pod the killer? I don't, I don't know if I know that answer, but I love that coffee. It's my favorite. Christopher Vascatilis, good morning. It's been a few since I was able to jump in here. Glad to be back, Christopher. You're my brother. Thank you. Listen, many of us just venture out on journeys and we don't show up to one thing, but we go to another. Mix it up in life, right? I'm always listening and learning from others. I don't go to all of them. What town you mispronounced? Martin Sicuro? Martin, MartinSicuro. Martin Sicuro. Nikki Espinoza. Hello. Good morning. Rahman. I grew up on cereal, sugar, and slop too. Yeah. All of us love brand of instant coffee called Cold Cafe. I'll try, listen, but I typically love, we should really be getting our green beans and then roasting them and grinding them. That's it. Supplements, amino acids, electrolytes, OP. I don't recommend them. I don't use them, and I sell them. To me, listen, really your best work on health and wellness is mindset. Have faith in God. I don't care what religion you are. Faith in God within all of us. Be loving, kind, generous, and non-judgmental. Judge not lest you be judged, or judge with love. That's really it. That's why I went on with Ellen and Simon, because we're just having a conversation. And you have to hear the conversation for you to decide where you want to be in this universe. But I'm sorry to say, but plants are poisonous, and they're the main cause of a lot of our disease. Poisonings by plants, mycotoxins, and related toxins. Just take a screenshot of that. You're like, Kiltz, like, what do you mean? Plants are so good for us. Well, they actually kill a lot of the animals that eat them regularly. Master Meditations by our good friend Don Curtis. Today's the 14th. Quietly contemplate the beauty and wonder which is within me. The kingdom is my dwelling place. I live on the wings of the Spirit, and my consciousness soars to a higher level of awareness. I am filled with joyous enthusiasm for living and for helping others. I bless my fellow human beings, and a great peace fills my being. Harmony and right action are taking place in my life and in the lives of all people. I know there is a reason for everything, and everything unfolds as it should, always and forever. God is good, God is great, God is aware. In the mind set, we are the gods. No God but God. Meat is king. Terry, again, this is kind of radical stuff. You got to go to Ellen Fisher podcast with Kiltz and Hill, and check it out. See what you think. Dr. Kiltz, decaf coffee okay after transfer. I have 1 cup of coffee con leche before church on Sundays. That is okay. That is okay. And if you add the cream and butter, I think it's okay. Listen, again, I'm not here to chastise. Marilyn Monroe's diet: steaks, tartare, eggs, and carrots. Jackson, the carrots killed her. The carrots killed her. Again, I believe the plants cause brain damage. And if you look at our good friend, Georgia Ede, change your diet, change your mind, amazing stuff. Basically, through keto, I prefer carnivore, but the keto way of life gets you in the house and it's okay. But look at also Chris Palmer's book, Brain Energy. See, the energy of the brain is fat. The energy of every mitochondria is fat. Without acetyl-CoA from fatty acids, you're dead. So simple. Kind of crazy, right? Yep. Nikki Espinoza, Billy, good morning, good morning. Rockman, Martin Sakuro, Toramo, nice. My birthstone is 1 hour south. Let's see. Yes. Also a beach town. Nice. Crazy man. Let's see. Let me know if you're ever there, and I'll come have a cappuccino. I'll have it with you. I had a cappuccino with Luca and Gina and Pilar, and also with Harold in utero. And oh my God, so excited, so excited, so excited. God is good. God is great. God is the master creator of life, and who's God within us. Christopher Vascatellis, thanks for being here. Rahman, you're the master. And all of us are brothers and sisters, whether you're vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean, pescatarian, carnivorian. Be you, love you, get up every day, make that bed right away. Love life, prayer, meditation, faith, and fasting. Typically, I do 1 meal a day at night, and that's one of the best things you could ever do in life. Best ever life. Meditation, prayer, visualization, kindness, love, generosity. Generosity. Isn't it like amazing to be generous in life? And don't forget, Kiltz's keto is carnivore. And I got to find the Babies for Babies book. Babies for Babies on Amazon. If you know anyone that's working to make babies, that's number 1. And number 2 is Kiltz's Keto is Carnivore on Amazon. You're investing in your life. You're investing in health and wellness. These are so important, I think. And I know that you're thinking, well, Dr. Kiltz, you need fiber. I'm sorry, it's deadly. And it's just a story. Well, prove it. Okay. Do yourself 3 months of only carnivore. See how you feel. But again, you're addicted to plants. Plants are the addictive substance of the universe. Heroin, cocaine, marijuana come from where? Plants. What comes from animals? Like health and wellness. See, it's hard to hunt and kill an animal. It's easy to plant and kill a plant. And they kill you. That's it. What about Visane for endometriosis? Visane. What is that? I don't know all these things. You guys throw stuff at Kiltzy. Visane. Visane, endometriosis. Is that a drug? Treatment of painful symptom endometriosis, displaced tissue lining womb. Visane contains progesterone hormone. We use progestins for that for sure. But again, the number 1 thing for endometriosis is carnivore. Number 1 thing for PCOS, endometriosis, endometritis, uterine fibroids, adenomyosis, pelvic pain disorders, vaginitis, vaginosis is eat the fatty meat. That's it. Otherwise called yes. My boss drips it. Again, this is really crazy, but it's just another progestin agent, and it does suppress endometriosis, but not 100%. Carnivore. Texas, good morning from East Texas. I'm stuck waiting for daylight so I can find my way to the lake cabin. Nice. Awesome, awesome. Lynn LeBaron, how you doing? Great day. God's paradise. God is good. God is great. God is where? Amy gets it. Amy gets it. God is within all of us. We are the gods. We are the creators of the story. Nobody has any more power than you. Not even God out there, because God is in here. God is us. We project and create everything out there, our relationships, all of it. All Jackson, fiber is a host for parasites, bacteria, and fungi. Mechanically scrapes along the sensitive tissue of the digestive system. Steel wool to the gut. A malabsorption because it's undigestible leaf wall. Why would you eat something you can't absorb? Basically, you're spending money on shit. Fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds, and nuts in general, spending money on shit. It comes in as healthy food and goes out as shit. And you paid for it. That's it. Why would you do that? I've gotten here is 3 full days of no food. I may be down 3 pounds. I'm 155-ish. And I live between 149 and 150 and 160 maybe. And I go up and down. This is the fuel of the Ferrari. Fat. Eat the fat, be more satiated, kill the microbes in the gut that are trying to kill you, Nikki Espinoza. 331 pounds when I started keto in 2019. Awesome. Nelson, Aaliyah Wells. Good morning, Aaliyah. Leah Nelson, awesome. The tribe, the mighty tribe is here. The mighty tribe is here for all of us. And Nelson, I'm not sure I'm going to make we're going to, where are we going? Fort Lauderdale for the meetup on the 29th, because I might have to work, but I love work. I'm there to help. Good morning, all. A great day in God's paradise, 5:47 in the morning. What are you reading? What are you listening to? What are you watching? What are you inspired by? Whether you're a vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean, pescatarian, a plant-only based diet is not healthy for humans, because then you got to buy some industrial supplement. But if you eat fatty meat along with some vegetables, you're probably mostly okay. But if you go full on carnivore, oh my God. Captain Buttercup Chuck, meat is the master meal. Absolutely. But I was taught in school we need fiber. We're taught by the masters to want to control the masses. All the masses, the meek, the weak, the sheep, all of the slaves, soldiers, peasants, and prisoners. Eat the mush. Eat your fiber, vegetables, seeds, and nuts. Eat your fruits and vegetables, and you'll be healthy. And don't eat red meat. Oh, and don't hunt for red meat either, because you will be taken down. Well, that's not to make you healthy, well, and strong. That's to make you weak and domesticated. It's a crazy story, my friends. It is a crazy story, but basically, you are the master of the universe, and the masters are carnivores, lions, not sheep. But remember, if you're going to fight a pig, they're going to fight right back. I was almost not going to go with Ellen and Simon. I'm thinking, I don't know if I should go there. I'm probably going to be ridiculed. You know what? I don't care. I'm just here to share a story that's mighty. Jesus Christ, the mighty master within all of us. Remember, it's Christ-based. It's not necessarily the human being, but it's the philosophy of the human being, which transcends all religions. I don't care what religion you are. We are the masters. Say yes, yes, yes. We were all taught, right? We're taught to sit in a room, sit down, follow the rules. Do lions follow rules? Nah. Boujar, All Jackson, really love your morning lives. Thank you. All Jason, appreciate you. Thanks for so much truth and learning. All right, a little Stephen Husselman and Ryan Holiday, the daily Stoic. It's not the thing. No, wait a minute. We already did that one. We're on the 14th, aren't we? 12, 13, 14. You choose the outcome. You choose the outcome. You are the outcome maker of the universe. It's in you. He was sent to prison, but the observation, he has suffered evil, is an addition coming from you. Remember, this is from Epictetus. wherever you are in this world, imagine God's working in your favor with love, kindness, generosity. That's why I really love the meeting with Simon Hill and Ellen Fisher and all the comments that everyone's making, like all of them, because we're growing and learning together, right? On work, work, work. Love work. Love your morning lives. Thank you for stopping in. The hour of superpower. Remember, who's in charge of Jeff Picone, right? My pilot pal, Jeff. Morning all. Awesome, mom. Let's see. Aste. This is classic Stoic thinking. As you've gathered by now, an event itself is objective. How we describe it, that it was unfair, or it is a great calamity, or that they did it on purpose, is on us. Malcolm X, then Malcolm Little, went into prison a criminal, but he left as an educated, religious, and motivated man who would help in the struggle for civil rights. Did he suffer an evil, or did he choose to make his experience a positive one? I make it all a positive one every day. That's it. Love it. Acceptance isn't passive. It's the first step in an active process towards self-improvement every day. Love the way. Love the hardships, the challenges. Oh my God, you got to be grateful. If you like having diverticulitis, eat all the fiber you can't. Like you can. It's a killer. I know. And Ellen Fisher's podcast with Kiltz and Simon Hill. Simon Hill's an amazing young man. He too is on his journey to learn that lions lead and sheep be the feed. That's all it is. I love the vitamin love, right? The Nikki Espinoza, vitamin K, Kiltzy in the morning, every single day to start the day with thank you, God, Lord, created for the day. And every day, we're not here to judge against, we're just to listen and learn for and with each and every one of us. That is it. That is it. Hey, Kiltzy, is dry fasting one day like a 3-day water fast? Heard that. So yeah, I think if you do 1 to 2, nothing to drink or eat, at least one, oh my God, magical. Absolutely. We drink too much, we eat too much, and we chastise negativity too much. Bring love to the world in the way. Nelson, still searching for the essential carbohydrate. Yeah. Christ. The essential C is Christ. The Christ is a carbohydrate. You only need that. Have faith in God. Well, ultimately, maybe we have to label it differently, because all cells contain carbohydrates, fats, and amino acids, minerals and vitamins. All cells, right? All cells contain all the essentials, and even sugars are essential in the human body. But plants are never essential. And you can eat them from time to time. But if you're doing it all the time, don't do it. Good morning, Mama Cracker. How you doing, United Carnivore? Be the example every single day, and loving, kind, and generous. We agree to disagree, but we're all ultimately lions learning to lead and be the feed. Rico Pregler, Jeff Picone, awesome. Thank you. Rahman, Baba Black Sheep, always been a black sheep, and carnivore is the black sheep. Black sheep, where are you at? I'm the lion, and I want to eat you at that. Eat the sheep, weak and meek. They listen to the master and tell them what to do, and the masses listen because they've been eating the plants, which are like heroin, cocaine, marijuana, nicotine, and caffeine that make you addicted. I'm addicted to life. I'm addicted to the beauty of life, the graciousness of life, the goodness. So then, fruit is ideal per weekday. Julian Morellis. Well, ideal is probably 0, but if you're going to eat fruit, you want to make it's ripe and sweet, and enjoy it. But add the fat, it's the best ever, right? Ketogenic for prolactin. Let's see, Carmen Griffey, 17. I think it's okay, but carnivore is the best for prolactin increases, right? Rachel, let's see, Mayanson, Mags, making all healthy always. Carnivore, right? You don't need to fatten up for winter. That's it, all Jackson. But basically, all those animals are eating all the ripe fruit in order to get fat for the winter. I don't think you need to do that anymore, do you? You don't. You like it? I like it like that. God is good. All right, a little bit of our good friend Wayne Dyer. Each experience in your life was absolutely necessary in order to have gotten you to the next place and the next, up until this very, very most amazing moment. And God is aware within all of us, my brothers and sisters. Have faith in God. That's all you need. And God is good. Let's see. Did I get all my readings today? I got Don Curtis. I got the Daily Stoic. I got a little Wayne Dyer. We got a little bit of 199 Promise of God from my good friend Jonathan Fay. And how about a little bit? One of my new books that I just grabbed off of Thrifty Books is Happiness and Success Through Personal Power. It's a mind game. See, I'm not listening to those people that tell me to be a carnivore, herbivore, or a Mediterranean eater. I experiment myself. I am the only one that matters. I am the story. I did them all. I tried all those damn diets. It was carnivore that changed everything in my life. And we're voting for Ken Berry, Anthony Chafee to be part of the making all of us healthy again. Making all of us healthy again. Maha. Not ma, but master is the way that eats the meat. Rahman, ba, black sheep. I'm the black sheep. That's it. Still transfer with fibroids at about 1 inch. You can, Rachel. But if you haven't had a laparoscopy for endometriosis, you might think that. Well done. Have a great day, Brother Ray. Kiltzy, you're the best. Keep it up. Thank you, Michael Pregler. Appreciate it. I was watching some Joe Rogan this morning about many of the tribes in the world that are being pushed out. The Hadza, who else were the Maasai tribe. Let's see. Let's get to a couple of these others. The Pygmies, and then many people in even in Siberia. Let's see if I can get this. These are, if I can get their names. It's just amazing tribal. They were mostly herds people. Before that, they were mostly hunter people, but they've been pushed out because of agriculture. Get to the gym, my brothers and sisters. I'm going to the surgery today. I've got 4 surgeries for sure. Let's see. Berry and Chafee and health ministry would have a worldwide ripple effect on other countries' health policies. I think we got to put it out there. Ken Berry, Anthony Chafee would be awesome and amazing. Sean Baker, amazing. Listen, we're here, and I'm here to share why this way of eating is the most amazing. But remember, those people that are addicted to the plants don't want to give it up, and I understand that. I was there at one point, didn't want to give it up. Let's see, let's see, Yakutia, Russia, big on meat only. Yes, Jackson, Yakutia, amazing, Yakutia. Amazing people. You see, they haven't been overcome because no one really wants to live in the Antarctic or a Siberia, Arctic. All right, Krypton, Crypto Crayon. I really do appreciate you being here every day. My pleasure. Listen, even if you're here like a few times a year, doesn't matter. I'm here to share a concept and an idea that's really rock solid. Have faith in God first. Love everyone. The more we love each other, let's put the weapons away. Let's find ways to bring peace to the world. And sometimes you got to do the way of Martin Luther King, nonviolence. Put it away, my brothers and sisters. That's it. Bacon Girl, love you. 51. Melike, let's see. Me Sibley, is that it? Finn, awesome. Nikki Espinoza, have a beautiful, blessed day, my brothers and sisters. Oh, it's time to sign off. Got to get to work. Read where that Casey Means is being considered for director of the CDC. Casey Means is another awesome, amazing one. Listen, we're taking control of health and wellness. We're not giving it out there. We're taking it in here, each and every one of us. Again, vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean, pescatarian, carnivore, and be you, love each other. I'm not trying to tell you, oh, you must be carnivore. Be you, enjoy you, love you. Simon Hill, great, the Proof podcast and Ellen Fisher podcast. What fecal matter, doc? Only any if fasting state. What about fecal matter? Yuhan, it's all good. Stop worrying about shit. Shit will take care of itself. Mimi, awesome. Josephine C, beautiful day every day. Anita Spivey, have a wonderful day, everyone. Thank you for great conversation every day. And you can watch me on reruns. Share with your brothers and sisters around the globe. We are the lionesses and the lions. We are no longer pigs, cows, and sheep. We are the master creators. No longer the peasant, prisoner, slave, or soldier. God bless, brothers and sisters.